So I mean, my thing is like, you can't even describe what you like. Like you can't even say it.
Please don't be ambiguous.
What do you want in a guy? Then.
Okay, if you're just asking what I want,
Come on, man.
I want someone who's like obviously educated, someone I can have oh, sorry, thank you. Someone I can have conversation with. Oh, is it not? No.
You can like
go ahead.
You're good.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yep.
I would say, yeah, you know, I want someone that I can have conversation with that maybe has the same moral values as me, has the same faith as me. Maybe it would be even cool if we had the same type of career so we can have conversation about that.
Okay.
You know, but I would say, you know, there's different aspects. I don't know. Like, I hope that
Maybe
answers.
go to the beach together, walk on the sand, hold hands, jump in the water.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm serious.
Okay,
Like, you know,
sure. Like if he's adventurous, no problem. But I also travel the world quite often, so I would like someone who's able to have that flexible lifestyle as well.
You travel the world?
Mm-hmm. I've been to 67 countries.
Wow.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Alone, like almost alone, yeah.
By sea or by air?
That's awesome.
Air. Yeah.
Yo, fresh show, bro.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's really exciting. So like I think that also helps you have when you're able to see different cultures and be immersed in different ways, it helps you have a lot more open mind towards different things and areas of life. I really believe that.
Remember, the whole conversation started with men shouldn't open up to women, right? And my argument for why men should open up to women is because men are looked at as the leader. They're supposed to be the dominant, more aggressive provider / provide security.
Okay.
Me opening up to you quite literally demonstrates a lack of security because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm crying to you like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty much showing chinks in my armor. And I think as a man, you should never show chinks in your armor. There's a reason why women say, I want my knight in shining armor. Like, there's reasons to that. Women want to be saved by a man who's strong, masculine, and dominant. By me being vulnerable with you, I effectively destroy that image.
Okay, but like your option C, right? The one that you just don't, you kind of just like have the man do whatever he wants. I think that like, what about the aspect, okay, like if he goes and handles it by himself, I kind of feel like, how come, like it's kind of like hidden, like I want to know what my husband, yeah, well, like you don't feel like we can chat, like okay, maybe you're going through that stress, great, you know, I hope it, like I hope it comes good from it, but I don't know, I would kind of feel like I want my husband or, you know, my husband to like be fully honest with me and I'm able to control my, you know, like I can understand where if he was crying all the time, then I'm just like, you know, like what the heck, you know,
that's
like,
my point.
But why would I even get into a relationship with a crybaby?
That's my point.
But I wouldn't like get into like, how do you know?
He gave you a scenario. Remember, he said third option.
Yeah, but the third option, like, I feel like I'm being lied to if you're kind of going and getting a job, not communicating that. Like, what if we're, you know, like your finances are together. You want to know those kind of things.
Remember, he told you, listen, babe, this happened. I fixed it. We're good to go.
Oh, okay, good. No
But just so you
problem.
know, I solved it without having you give you a headache.
Thank you.
But that's what he's saying.
But yeah, but it's like, you know, but I wouldn't mind if the person got vulnerable because that's just life. You like, sometimes, you know, but I understand that
you don't mind, but a lot of women will. So it's better to just handle it based off of the probability of what's going to happen, right? Like, just because it's possible that you're going to accept, you know, me being emotional doesn't mean that the next girl won't. Majority of the women here at the table said they would prefer to just get it solved and don't involve me. So if I know that most women are like that, why the hell am I going to open myself up to liability?
I guess it's just like, I don't know, like when you're dating, you're able to kind of like have that emotional intelligence and maybe kind of
define emotional intelligence, please, because women like to use this stupid ass term all the time.
But like you're able, but it's the truth. You're able to understand.
What is emotional intelligence?
Like I would say, emotional intelligence. You're able to understand like just behaviors, the way that maybe they're moving, the way that like they're expressing themselves. But you're able to like understand maybe like, I don't know, like you're looking at someone, you're able to maybe,
okay,
I don't know.
So all right,
I don't know.
So by your own definition, wouldn't the highest level of emotional intelligence be understanding that women are emotional and erratic, and a lot of the times my job is to provide security for them. So for me to show this vulnerability, that might affect that image that I'm supposed to provide and might fuck up the relationship. Wouldn't that be a higher level of emotional intelligence? Because I could see the chess move coming before it comes, that it probably isn't in my best interest from a probability standpoint to open up to her. You might accept it, but seven of the girls here don't.
Probability standpoint, okay, like okay, no problem. But I'm still
so then that's emotional intelligence, the very term you just used.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That but you're able to take but not everyone's emotionally intelligent. do you think everybody's emotionally intelligent? That's not true.
I would say as a man,
but that's not. There's not. I've met a lot of not emotionally intelligent men, and I'm just like, what the heck?
Yeah, we know.
You know?
because,
Yeah.
Yo, her IG is crazy.
sitting
bro.
there crying, right, and opening up to your girl, I would argue is emotionally unintelligent because women don't respond favorably to emotional men a lot of the time.
Thank you.
Just because you can tolerate it doesn't mean that a majority of women
Right.
won't.
Okay.
Right.
So then shouldn't we move off of the probability versus the possibility?
I think you should move off of however you feel.
That's the problem. That's the
But
difference
why
between-
is it the
hold on,
problem,
stop. And that right there is the
Okay.
quintessential difference between men and women. You guys
Okay.
get the privilege of being able to move off how I feel. We can't do that. I don't feel like fucking working. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like going out and making money, but I have to fucking do it because it's my masculine duty. Women, on the other hand, get the privilege of, I don't want to work. Cool. Find a man that will take care of you. I don't want to go to the gym. It's okay. Love your curves, girl. Women have the privilege of doing whatever the fuck they feel like and not necessarily dealing with consequences. Men, on the other hand, we must strive to get excellent. And if we don't, we're going to deal with consequences for being losers. There's consequences for being mediocre as a woman, but there's no consequence for me being mediocre as a female. So we can't move off how we feel like you guys can. We can't. We simply can't. There is a burden of performance on men, but there is no burden of performance on women. If a woman wants to go to school and be successful, cool. We're going to applaud her for it. But if she wants to be a stay-at-home mom, we'll applaud her for that
Right.
too.
Uh-huh.
But that's the difference. We can't go off how we feel.
Yeah.
Bro.
Stay at
You
home
get that
dads get
privilege.
shit all the time.
And this is what I'm trying to say when I say women have zero idea about the masculine experience.
They don't know.
We can't go off how we feel. We have to go off of what's real and what we must do. We must go out there and accomplish. Otherwise, no one respects us and gives a fucks about us.
Well said.
But y'all on the other hand, y'all can go out how you feel and you'll be okay.
And just to like make a little point, I feel like sometimes when, like earlier you had said you were like, but I don't want to cry, baby. Like you'll tolerate it, but it is gonna eventually run you dry.
I wouldn't marry a crybaby. I
But
would.
that-
I
but
would
baby,
want
hold on.
another crybaby.
But listen to what I said
beforehand.
though. But you're not gonna know until you ask for this vulnerability. So what I'm saying, hold on, let me finish what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, most women that say they want that, eventually they get tired of it, and they are looking like if for the like the scenario that he said earlier about the 6 months of you taking care of him. If that man cried to you every single day for 6 months, you would be so turned off. So it's like we have to be honest about these things. That it's just not something that is productive for just whoever, whenever. So you have to really know who you're dealing with, and he has to know who he's dealing with you, because you're probably
So
gonna
I
leave
want to
him.
know if he's a crybaby or not.
But
How
you're,
are you gonna know that?
Because he's gonna be like just be his most authentic self with me, and when you're
not in the beginning,
but
right?
but anyone I'm gonna date, I'm talking about me. It doesn't, for me, when I'm dating, I want that person to be their most authentic self, so I can fall in love with that, right? If they happen to be more emotional, then okay, but it's just I don't know. That's how I view it.
but you said you want a man to not lie to you about his emotions and come to you, and then you're
Yeah.
like, but I don't want to
Bro.
cry, baby. Like,
Bro.
what do you? Something's gotta
there's a
give.
difference. Like I'm talking about if I go into a relationship and stay in a committed one, I don't want to cry baby. But I'm gonna know that before I commit to him.
Mm,
Yeah.
I mean,
why would I marry someone? It's a
People
lifetime.
change all the time.
yeah.
I'm sure
wait,
you
wait,
like
okay,
it.
that's
wait. So
I don't know.
your
I don't
IG is crazy right now. Yours. Bill, show up, man.
Okay.
All right, so what man
Okay.
wouldn't want to commit to that?
This nigga bad.
know. Damn.
So?
She's
I
bad.
mean, hey, listen, man. Some guys would
That's you?
yeah, bro. Hey,
What?
look,
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Don't
listen.
go to my Instagram.
All right, Bill's gonna scroll down more, and then
Cool,
you
everyone follow me,
have
Right?
Global food queen.
all right,
Ooh,
and
you're
then
so
you have an
gorgeous.
IG.
And the issue?
Right.
What's the issue? Mm-hmm.
The issue is
Yeah, but tell me what the issue is.
Well, that's a lot of
I'm
food.
creatively expressing myself however I would like. So what's the issue? But that you don't know everything about me. So you're just
expressing your ass.
But who
and titties.
cares? And I don't like. I'm just doing whatever
Who
I want with
cares?
my life. And but the thing is,
Your
but
You don't have
your
OS?
husband cares.
But what?
You don't have OS?
No, it's not that my husband
should
cares. It's the
have
people
OS.
that I
Yeah, do
attract
it.
and already attracted in my life. I
You're
already
a future
found
husband,
them.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
But that's the
fired.
truth.
So notice, right? He just saw your page.
Uh-huh.
What did he do? Assume about you.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't care that he assumes like, okay,
Oh,
like
you
no
don't
problem
care?
that you're, but it doesn't affect me. Like I move on with my life
There's
and I
nothing wrong with
continue with my
that at
journey.
all.
But that like I
journey?
don't like sit like, okay, now he's making fun of me or he's saying this about me. Okay, cool, like good for you. I move on with my life, like like.
I mean, he's not making fun of you. Like
But
he
I can
sees that.
understand your perspective of man. You see a woman posting
With
like that,
titties
okay,
and
they're gonna
stuff,
like
yeah.
be like, oh my
All right,
gosh, this
so
or that
real
because you're a
quick,
man.
real
But
quick,
that's okay.
because you said earlier, right, that you want your partner to be their most authentic self all the time. That's a lie.
Yes,
Human
they
beings
do.
in general are not going to ever be fully authentic. I mean,
won't be.
and I would argue that women are even less authentic than men are a lot of the
But we're
times.
all on a journey.
Yeah, but you want a guy, you want something that you're not even giving yourself, being your most authentic self. Like, are you going to be your most authentic self? No.
I'm
Women
gonna
wear
try to
makeup.
be, like-
Women wear makeup. Your photos are heavily edited,
Okay.
clearly. You know, no offense. But the reality is human beings are never fully authentic. You're always going to have things that you're going to keep from your partner. It is what it is. It's just a matter of who are you willing to compromise with the most, with the little bit of authenticity that they give you.
But okay.
So it's just not a real thing. Like, you're kind of speaking in ideals, but the reality is you're not going to get that. And I would argue you're probably
But I've
less
already
authentic
gotten
than your
it. But
partner
that's
would be.
not true. I've already gotten it.
How?
We like.
Where's that man now then
Yeah.
who's so authentic with you? Where
You
is
know
he?
what? I can't speak about that online, but that's
So
the
y'all
truth.
are not together
but
no more.
it's not even together. It's like a life. But that like this. These are all your.
Are y'all together or not?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
You
I'm
want
not talking about that online.
Like, I mean,
But
it's,
I'm sorry. I'm not talking about that kind of stuff
Like you.
online.
it's a yes or no. I mean, are you guys together or not? I mean, you said you were single
spirit.
earlier.
Yeah, right?
Sure, in
Right, yeah, yeah.
In spirit?
It's bird.
No, listen. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna share my relationship
Have
stuff
you ever had
online,
a
single or
dream
not single. Like I'm not gonna share those
that
details.
you
The point
had-
I'm trying to make, simply put, is that you're not going to get this authenticity that you're talking about. It's just not real. It doesn't happen. And
Well,
you're
I
not
hope
even
for
authentic
it.
with
Lab
your...
girls.
So,
Like,
but I'm not. But I'm
you
not
don't look
out
like
here.
your pictures.
But
Like,
it
that's
doesn't
not
matter.
authentic.
But I'm sorry.
yeah,
but
yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
That's like a different
something
person.
different.
Yeah,
But you're like, but I'm sorry, but that's something different. Now you're being rude. But like, but
I'm
this
being
is.
honest
I don't
with you.
care.
Who's this?
But I don't care. That is me.
I'm being
Well,
honest
that's
with you.
clearly AI. I mean, come on. Obviously, it doesn't look like her.
I'm being 100% honest with you. Like, you're saying, I want my most authentic partner. You don't look like your photos, so you're not even
But no,
authentic.
I'm
Oh my
sorry, you're not
God.
understanding the point.
That
though.
looks like her.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you're not understanding the point. And for you to sit here and degrade,
I'm not
like,
degrading
no, but
you.
you're
I'm
being
not.
no, I don't care about your truth or no truth because now
is
you're
the
just
objective
being,
truth.
Okay, but you're being disrespectful now. But because we're not even talking about that topic.
We
I'm
are.
not
We
out
are.
here online.
We're talking about
But you're not
authenticity.
understanding. I don't. But it's not even authentic. I'm literally just being myself, and you're not like I don't know.
Oh my god.
Social media is
Did
not
you
even
not
real.
earlier
I'm
say
confused.
that
Like,
you
why are
want
we analyzing
Did you
your
not
Instagram?
earlier say that I want my partner to be authentic? And I'm saying,
Yeah.
well, you're not even authentic.
But you're not even under. But you're kind of just like taking what you're seeing and running with it.
You put it out
But
there.
but I'm living my life for me, not for you and your opinion.
Go, Queen.
You literally said, I want an authentic partner. And I'm
Okay,
saying,
great,
well,
but I do.
but you're not authentic.
But you're not understanding.
So you're demanding something that you're not
defining
even
my
are.
authenticity, but you're defining my authenticity. You're like defining that for me, and you're running
You
with
think
that.
Instagram's
Babe, what does authentic
I'm
mean?
confused.
Like,
The internet doesn't
you're
lie.
allowed to do
know
and
the
post
problem?
whatever
No, not
you want
everybody
because
does.
it's
Hold
not
on.
authentic.
Hold
You
on.
don't look
Everybody
like
does.
your photos. That's an
Okay,
objective
but-
fact.
Yeah,
No,
facts.
it's not.
So that lacks authenticity.
Do I look like my
No.
photos?
We're not. That's not what we're looking at. But I'm saying, like,
wait,
you
wait, yo,
objectively
we
do not
know
look
your
like your
photos,
photos. I literally thought that was
see,
someone else on the
this
We
thing.
is
know
for
your
fun.
photos, bro.
So I'm just saying, if you're gonna sit there and say, "I demand a man that's gonna be authentic and tell me
so
what it
am I.
is
You're
and be
not
emotionally
understanding, but I'm
intelligent,"
sorry,
and
you're
I'm
like
like,
kinda
"Well,
taking
you're
and
not even
running it. We're
being
not talking
authentic.
about
You're not
that.
even being authentic
No, we're
back."
not, but we're not talking about on that like at all. We're talking about emotions. We're not talking about physical looks.
So you can pick and choose what authenticity you're gonna
Yeah,
give your
like, it's
partner.
crazy,
but
bro.
you're just
That's what you
guys
just
are
said.
no, I'm not saying that. You're kind of just twisting what I'm saying and kind of running with whatever you want.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. So what is it then?
Well, I don't understand your question.
All right,
So,
bro. Yo.
so stupid. We're gonna move on.
Ew.
But
Yeah,
What
listen.
an ugly tag.
What?
It's so rude to call someone stupid. It's not nice.
Stupid. I
In
didn't say
every
that.
podcast.
Oh, I don't that thing.
Look, Chris, relax, man. All I'm saying is, I just find it interesting that you're saying, I want my partner to be authentic with me, be emotional with me, blah, 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 right? But you yourself.
I heard you already and multiple
are
times.
not-
I'm not stupid, right? So I've heard you repeat that multiple times.
Well, I've had to repeat questions to you multiple times because
Okay,
you don't get it.
so
And
because
repeat
maybe
other
I can't
things.
hear you correctly because these headphones aren't like so good on my ears. Like, but
Or
that's the
because
truth.
you're-
We
But I'm
personally
not-
tune those headphones. I know they're loud and clear.
Okay, but maybe you don't know about like I don't know. But now I've heard you multiple times, and you can stop.
Stop with what?
Yeah, stop, man.
Calling out your contradiction. I mean, like,
No,
you're just
I'm
saying.
not. We're not talking about that, though. We're talking about men's emotions and being authentic with that. We're not talking about looks.
And I'm
you're kind of
saying
taking it a different
You're
way.
not authentic.
But he's
You
telling
demand
you-
authenticity from him, but you're not authentic. That's what I'm trying
But
to
you're
say.
not. It's completely different topic, and we can
No,
move
it's not.
on.
Mine is
We can
mine.
move on. I don't want to
He's
talk
telling
anymore.
you how men are gonna perceive you. He's just saying, hey,
I don't care how men perceive me. I am who I am, and I'm okay.
But you said you want a husband, so you do
But
care how
I
men
don't
perceive
know
you.
actually if I want a husband either. I'm
That's
like okay
crazy.
with just
So
being
you,
myself.
but you said you want kids.
I never said that either.
So okay, so then do you, baby?
I don't.
Do
I'm
you?
literally doing me, and if
Get a
that
cat.
happens, that's just like God's will. But like, I'm not thinking about any of those things. That's the truth. That's just who
Okay.
I am as a person. Like, if I have kids, okay. If I adopt, even more amazing. There's children in this world that need a mother, and maybe I don't
true.
find. But
That's
also,
true,
like,
yeah.
I never know in life. I can maybe convert to be an like a nun, or maybe someone who doesn't even want to get married.
nun?
But yeah, but there,
A
because
nun?
anything can
A
happen
nun?
in life.
A nun.
Yeah.
A nun?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
You're getting married to Christ. That shit matters, bro. No, now you capping. Now you capping. Now you capping. Now, listen, we just gotta
oh,
go.
you know Mozzie?
A nun is
You don't believe in
crazy.
What's
change?
Mozzie doing
People
on there,
can't
man?
change?
Oh, Mossy boss.
Mommy Mozzie? What's going on there, bro?
Oh, Mozzie, man.
If you
boss.
say so.
Oh God.
Yo.
You guys are really like out of control. Like,
No,
I
we
don't
just talked about nobody can trigger you unless you
Yo,
get triggered.
Mara, you're
This is a
No,
control,
it's
man.
not.
podcast. We're
But
just
because now
talking
you're
shit.
okay,
All
but like
of us
now
are.
you're kind of like I don't
Hey,
like
listen,
it.
man.
I'll change topic.
No,
You only don't like it
shut
because
up,
Yeah, we
your
should
physical
change
was
the
brought
topic
up.
because
Do you
now
like seafood?
no, depends.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
it's,
sure,
no,
why?
Oh,
I
set
like
up.
seafood.
It's set
Okay.
up. It's set up.
Yeah.
It's a setup.
He's changing
No,
the.
no, I'm just changing the topic.
Yeah, we
No.
should change the topic.
No.
Like you guys are
Do you
really
like the beach?
No, it's set up.
Yeah. Do you
like the
I like the beach.
No, it's set up,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah, I feel like at the beach, I could be my true self, very authentic. Hold on. I can be my true authentic self. And I feel like at the same time,
What the?
going in the water. It's, what?
Fresh. Fresh.
What?
Fresh. Oh, fresh.
What?
Duh, how come crazy, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Yo, Mark. No, yo. Mark won't tell him, man.
No, I mean,
What's going on?
No.
look, man. We can move on, but like I said before, it's just interesting how she gets called out and instantly it's like, oh, what the fuck?
No, that's okay. You know, you're entitled to your opinion, but it's not going to affect me. You can be like a jerk. I'm sorry. That's what I feel you're being. I'm entitled
being
to
a
say
jerk.
that. But that's okay.
You
This
just
is
don't
your
make
show.
sense.
That's okay if I don't make sense, though. We can agree to disagree and still be like friends if you would like. I respect your opinion. I literally almost didn't come on here because I'm going to be honest, people didn't say nice things, right? But I'm here today, like challenging myself, doing something different. And like, you don't have to be like so like mean. And like, I was told that like people needed to come here because people don't want to come because they're scared. Like, so I don't think that you should continue to treat people this way because it's just not nice. And we can be a little bit more mindful and nice, but that's okay. You can run your show however you would like, but we're just
It's not
like
about
different.
being mean. It's just
But
about
it is,
being
though.
honest. It's
But
about
that's fine for you to be
like-
honest, but there's just like I don't like you can stop and like move on. Like you don't have to continue. I can say mean things about you, but I'm holding my tongue in because
Sure, go ahead, say
but
whatever you gotta
why
say.
would I do
Yeah, go
that?
ahead.
I mean,
But that doesn't make
mean,
sense to do as a person.
I mean,
does
if
make
it's the
sense.
truth,
no,
it's the
that's
truth.
not.
I
I'm not a
mean,
bully.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I'm
not a
sorry.
bully.
She got something to say. She hasn't really spoke. She hasn't really spoke.
It makes sense to say the truth. If not, how are we supposed to grow as individuals?
Okay.
Criticism is necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I mean, I think that
That's
if
how you
someone
learn.
isn't able to come on
Okay.
the show and take hard criticism, they're not willing to grow as a
Okay,
person.
but I said okay and moved on. Like I don't really care to keep talking about it, and you guys keep continuing. Now you're just like don't know when to
Because you
stop.
keep talking, that's why.
Okay, so I'll shut up.
I mean,
So move on to the next topic.
Under the sea.
it's too easy, bro.
Under the sea.
no, it's just
But that's true. But that like
what's true.
no, like it you guys like the fire
take it
too
behind
because
the
it makes your show better. Like who's gonna watch a boring show? If we were
a
all
lot
boring,
of people are actually
yeah, but
watching
it's
it
not
right
boring.
now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
because
you
it's
just
not
said that you
boring.
could be a nun. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
that's kind of
but
hilarious.
But like you never know.
That's
what-
kind of hilarious.
Okay, that's fine. You can think it's hilarious. Like,
Like, I didn't say that. Like, you like, you got your out on Instagram and you said I could be a nun.
but I'm sorry, but like
Demon.
Jesus wasn't like a
Jesus?
perfect person either. either.
Bring God
That's
into
the
this.
truth.
Don't bring God into this.
Oh gosh.
That's
Don't bring God
wild
into
that
this.
you
Please
just
don't.
said that. That you
I
just.
don't even care.
That's so wild that you
honestly.
just said that.
Okay, you can
yeah,
think
I mean, of course you don't care,
Yeshua
bro.
was the purest of beings. If we talk about like,
Did you
wait,
read
I don't even want to bring
Alright.
it there, but the point is
All right,
that
I'll read the chats.
that's
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
shit is
yeah,
comedy.
chats, bro.
Okay.
All right, if she is not cute, put her on mute because women are kind of like rocks. We skip the flat ones and leave the big ones.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
What?
That date what does that say? Date your boy. Harami's welcome to
she's
FNF
leaving.
where
She's
you will get
leaving.
roasted.
The tech boy.
She's leaving?
No, I just.
Oh.
Bathroom?
Damn man, y'all hurt her feelings,
You
man.
were
No,
supposed
man,
to lift
fresh
your
is
hand up
really
if you want to go to the
Like,
bathroom.
what did I do?
Fresh, you said under the sea.
That's a song, bro.
Yeah, all right. Now.
Relax, bro.
All right, Harami's welcome to FNF where you get roasted. Please respect the chipmunks tonight, Myron, Fresh, and Theodore. You will be called a pole. Shout out to the what?
The chipettes.
The Chipettes, Angie and Icy. Question though, would you consider being a stay-at-home wife?
Raise your hand. That's a consideration for you, being a stay-at-home wife.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All but
Absolutely.
one.
Yes, please.
Okay. Vegeta's hairline, sub FNF, daughters of Eve who destroyed Adam. What's your credit score? No cap.
Oh my
No, they ain't gonna play
God.
that.
Hold on. What's your credit score?
I think it's like 770 something.
Stop the cap.
Man, she just came here, bro.
She just got here.
4 years. What about you? What's your credit
Come
score?
on, man.
A little over 800.
I believe her, bro.
I do. She's in tech.
what's
Yeah,
up.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
tech, bro. She's the nerd.
My
in
parents
tech.
opened a credit card for me when I was like, I forget.
That's
W
where,
hack.
that's where
Okay,
it's at.
say I believe her now.
W
She
Your
got-
parents love you so
big
much.
girl left.
That's amazing.
Oh, she left?
Big girl left, yeah.
Oh,
She leaving.
Oh,
Y'all hurt her feelings, man.